all these Middle Eastern countries, even Afghanistan now after the Taliban's and stuff, even Pakistanis, Iranis, they are investing in Turkey.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mahdi Tijani back with you guys again. And we are bringing back once again Uthman Ali, Jazakallah khair, mashallah, our real estate agent on the ground in Turkey right now. For those of you who are catching this for the first time, I've done a number of series with Uthman right now, and he's giving us week by week, up to date, on the ground information on the real estate situation in Turkey, why you should or shouldn't invest in real estate in Turkey specifically. And we always make a point of not including company names. So of course, Uthman works for a company, but we do not include the names of these companies so that you can rest assured that you're getting authentic information without any ulterior motives. And if you do want to get in contact with Uthman afterwards to find out more, which you will, because Uthman knows his stuff, Allah Mubarak, then I'll put the contact details in the description. We can take it from there. Uthman, a pleasure to have you back, Akhi.
Thank you, brother. Likewise. How are
So
you?
I'm very good, alhamdulillah, jazakallah khair. So as I mentioned to you before we came live, one of the issues that has been brought to my attention, or I've been questioned upon, is the situation in Turkey from a political perspective with reference to the likelihood of the country going into war with other neighboring countries, and what type of impact this could have on people's investments in Turkey. So let's talk about that today. How likely, number one, is it that Turkey could go into war in the foreseeable future? And then if they did, what type of impact would that have on people's investments? Further.
First of all, just I want to be sure that what exactly neighboring countries you mentioned. Yani, I mean to say that who Turkey will go to war? Which countries? Yani, Europe or
your guess is as good as mine. I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you.
actually, Turkey won't go into the war. First of all, there are very strong reasons behind that.
Okay.
Because of the geopolitical location of Turkey right
Right.
now. Because Turkey, as you know, it connects Europe with Asia,
Right.
and it is right in the center of the trading route between Europe and Asia. So for the Europe will never have a fight against Turkey, no matter what will happen. It will be a disaster for them because it will. Turkey is a bridge between Europe and Asia, and a main trading route between Europe and Asia. First, second, if there is a war in Turkey, it will directly be affecting European countries, starting from Belgium with direct border with Turkey and going on to Germany, France, Italy, and stuff. So what they are doing is when there is a war, there was a war in Syria. There's still a war in Syria, but situation is far better than before. So what happened that to avoid further invasion or like population of refugees into Europe, what they did, they told Turkey that you take the refugees from Syria and we will, as UN, help you and give you money to feed them, right? So Turkey still is taking money from UN, from Europe, European Union, in order to accommodate those refugees. There are more than officially there are more than 3 million refugees came from Syria, but there are much more, like over 4 million at least.
Right.
So
okay. Yeah, go on. Sorry, carry on.
At that time, Europe avoided this thing that they don't want any refugees to come to Europe, or especially from the Middle East and all these other countries. So still, Europe has a policy that they don't want to engage into war in this regions, especially. Secondly, Turkey doesn't want to get into war. There is a when did last war happen in Turkey? There is war everywhere beside Turkey. Like there was a war in Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is Turkey considers Azerbaijan as its brother country. Like they say that there is a saying in Turkey that iki mumlikat. I don't know how to say it in Turkish, but it says that we are two nations, two countries, one nation, because their ethnic group is same. So there was a war in Azerbaijan with Armenia. Turkey supported Azerbaijan. Plus, there was a war in Syria. Turkey has a direct border with Syria. There is a political unrest in Iran. There was a war in Iraq. But when was there a war after World War One in Turkey? Even they didn't take part in World War Two. World War One they took part. They were with Germany, but after that, no war. It's nearly 100 years that they haven't indulged in any kind of war. So this is their clear stance on war. Second, why other countries won't dare so easily to go into war with Turkey? No, just geopolitical reason is not the only reason. There are other reasons. Turkey's army is ranked 8th or 9th, if I am not wrong. 8th or 10th, definitely inside 10th. Most powerful armies in the world. So it is not like Iraq. It is not like Syria that you will indulge in war and you will succeed. They will retaliate. They will give you proper answer because it's the 8th or 10th most powerful army in the world. And you know Turks, they are born to be fighters. They are battle hardened and they know how to fight. It's in their genes. They say that if Turks are born to fight, even in the modern era. So it's not like this that you are going into war with Syria, you are going into war with Jordan, you are going into war with Iraq. It's not the case. Turkey will retaliate and it will give you proper answer. And third thing, behind Turkey, who is going to support? I don't know whether it will be official or no, but there will be a support for Turkey from Pakistan and Azerbaijan. You know what happened in Azerbaijan? In Azerbaijan, when the war happened, Pakistan supported Azerbaijan and Turkey supported Azerbaijan. And Pakistan is openly more close to Turkey than Azerbaijan. So definitely there will be a support from Pakistan. And what kind of support it will be? That it will make sure that the war, people will, or the world will get to know that Pakistan is beside Turkey. And what does it mean? You will say that what if Pakistan is beside Turkey? Pakistan is one of the nuclear power in the world, one of the 8 nuclear powers in the world, and it has Pakistan's army is renowned and one of the best armies in the world. So because of these reasons, no one would dare to attack Turkey simply because their army is strong. They have support from left, right, and center. And there is a geopolitical location of Turkey that allows it, the other countries to respect them. Yani it will it will be disaster for other countries more than Turkey if Turkey goes into war.
Right.
So this is good.
So it's not in other countries' best interest for Turkey to go into war, then, not just Turkey itself, but other countries as well.
Not at all. Not at all.
So where does this fear stem from then? Where does this fear of Turkey going into war come from? Is it because of their closeness or in proximity to Syria? Is that it?
Who is saying that Turkey is going to war? We live in Turkey. We feel that we are completely safe and sound in Turkey. We never felt that Turkey is going into war or something like that.
I think it's because of the closeness, their closeness or proximity to Syria. I think that's basically it.
See, in Syria, even Turkey has a clear stance. Russia is supporting Bashar Assad or whoever it is over there, and Iran's stance is not that much clear. Ambiguous their stances, but Turkey's stance is clear. They are not supporting Syrian government, that is Bashar Assad, and Turkey has a very good relation with Russia as well. So I mentioned Pakistan, Azerbaijan, but I forgot, or it skipped my mind to mention Russia. Russia is their one of the biggest allies of Turkey, and you know Russia If you have Russia support beside you, the other countries will will be wary of attacking Turkey or any other country that has a support of Russia. So, and secondly, uh, the war that is happening in Syria, it's an internal civil war. It's not the war between two countries. It's the war within the country. So it has nothing to do with Turkey. Why would Syria all of a sudden will start fighting against Turkey? No, it won't happen. And Syrian army is not that much strong to take on Turkey and to declare a war against Turkey first. Second, it's Syrian war is a civil war. It's not a war between two countries. One. Second, Iraq's war finished. Iraq, there is no war in Iraq. There is a war or some kind of unrest in Jordan, and there has always been an unrest in Palestine and Israel, but it has nothing to do with Turkey. And Turkey will always, and Pakistan and all Islamic countries will always be supporting Palestine. But it doesn't mean that there will be a war between Palestine, Israel, or Turkey, or Israel, or Pakistan. But it's their stance. They will always openly support Palestine, and what's happening against the Palestinians, they will raise their voice against that. But it doesn't mean that you will be having a war against Israel or something like that. Maybe there is some political or effect about that they will boycott some of their goods or something like that. But it doesn't mean that it will cause a war in Turkey.
Okay, very good. I mean, I've got nothing else to add to that, to be honest with you. So, what parting advice, Uthman? We will wrap this up real quick, so that it's not too long for the viewers. But what parting advice would you give to individuals who are interested in investing in Turkey, but this whole war thing is on their mind? What would be your conclusion, your parting advice to them? Are they blowing things out of proportion? What parting advice do you have for them?
Actually, it's a bit surprising for me that no one asked me about this question. There is a lot of investment going on in Turkey, especially in the real estate market. And we deal with so many nationalities and so many people from around the world who visit Turkey in order to invest or for getting Turkish citizenship via real estate. But no one asked me this question. This is out of the blue, and I wasn't prepared for it, to be honest. But I know, because I live in Turkey, I know the political situation or everything. Just I didn't do any research or something like that. It's just the thing that we talk daily or usually we mention these things that can Turkey go into war or something like that. We know that it won't go into war, and we live here. We feel very safe and sound and secure. And all these Middle Eastern countries, even Afghanistan now after the Taliban's and stuff, even Pakistanis, Iranis, they are investing in Turkey. In why? If Turkey is because they consider Turkey is safer than their own countries, first of all, and they know, because they are investing their money. They know that there is no threat as such of war in the near future, and we don't see as well. So as and I want to say this thing. Yeah, I'm not saying Turkey is not like there won't be war or something like that, or completely foolproof of war. There would be a risk, but where there is a risk, there is a reward. So there in Turkey, there is always a higher reward. If you want a risk-free investment, go to London. If you have this much budget, go to Dubai, invest there, and be secure, sleep. If you want to invest in Turkey, why you are going to invest in Turkey? Because you are looking for higher reward. If the risk is higher, the rewards are higher. If you are willing to gain higher profits, supernormal profits, then be prepared for a bit of risk. You are investing in crypto. You are taking a risk, and the rewards are higher. Because why you are investing in crypto then? Because rewards are higher, but the risk is higher as well. So if for me, there is no risk in Turkey. I don't see any risk investing in Turkey for now. But if there is a risk, there is a reward. There are supernormal profits that we are talking about, 35-40% capital gain after a period of 1.5 years. You go and invest in London, you will get 5% max.
It's insane. It's insane. All right, Uthman, Jazakumullah khair. For those of you who want to find out more from Uthman, you want actually on the ground information of potential investments, different areas, a bespoke style investment opportunity, then I will put in the description how you can contact him, inshallah. Uthman, as always, a pleasure. And for those of you watching, please make sure you like the video and subscribe.
I hope I cleared my point and you got satisfied, because actually it was a surprise for me, the question that you asked, because we don't talk about this thing so often. Yani in Turkey, we don't think about war or all these kind of things. Every country has a threat of war. Even US has a threat of war, or UK has a threat of war or something like that. But it doesn't mean that the war will be is knocking your doors and stuff. And we feel perfectly secure. Sorry, perfectly secure in Turkey. And there might be other concerns that we are having as expats and Turks living in Turkey. Let's suppose inflation and the depreciation of lira. But for us, I think it would be war is the last thing that would be in our mind or we would be worried about.
Uthman, Jazakallah khair, a pleasure, akhi. Jazakumullah khair. Please make sure you like the video and don't forget to sub to the channel as well. Jazakumullah khair. We'll catch you on the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.